Hi friends, long time no see. Say hey when you're hopping on. I'm gonna do like a launch and no fear video. We're gonna get face ready, hair ready. I am at the animal kingdom. There's literally, I'm gonna be on the lookout for giraffes when they come past. I wrote out there's a giraffe by my window, and then when I went out there to show you guys, it's already walked over that way. But giraffes, zebras, we're getting ready. We are gonna go to Cinderella's castle for dinner, and I'm really excited. We've not done that. And anyways, it has just been the best girls trip. I took my kids to Disney, just me and the girls, for my daughter's 10th birthday. And this is the first time. I have a 10-year-old and a 12-year-old girl, and then I have a 15-year-old boy and a 2-year-old daughter. And so this is the first time I've ever gotten to travel with just the middle girls and do a trip with them. And so I did take them like locally, different places, but I've never gone, you know, it's not like I don't hang out with them or anything, but I've never like taken them, hey, just as quality time on a girls trip. So I'm gonna go in. I need all the skincare you can get. We stayed last night. The park was open until midnight. And when the girls said like, I wanna do that, I was like, there's no way. These kids were asleep the night before at 7:15. So I thought there's no way they'll make it. They made it. We made it. It was pouring down rain and we had the best time. But I feel like my skin looks like I have not stayed out that late and I couldn't tell you how long. Say hi when you're hopping on. Share this video. Comment, share below. And we'll do a cash giveaway for today's live. And so Plump from POMIFERA, it has hyaluronic acid in it, helps tighten your pores. I love the way my makeup looks once I put this on, and it just helps with like making your skin really tight. We are having the best time. I've tried to, I feel like I've not been the best like worker bee this week, but I've really tried to just savor like hanging out with my children and like taking stories, and still tried to post about a few of the deals that are available, but I just overall am trying to make it that it's like I'm not working the majority of the time. With that said, TrimFit packets are on sale 30% off. They've been on sale the last 2 days, but other than stories, I haven't really posted about it. But if you want TrimFit packets, tonight's the last night to get those 30% off. So use the code Courtney Swan. But I put everything in the description of the video. But if you want links sent to you directly, then you can write the word me below and I can send you links. If you at any point in this video you see jewelry or skincare or makeup or hair care, a product that you want a direct link for, drop the word me and I'll send you my whole link list to your inbox. So did you guys enjoy the castle fireworks last night? I hope the service was good. I did not realize I had my hands up like this. I thought it was going to be like a 1-minute fireworks show. I did not realize it was going to be like 15 minutes. So I hope that I wasn't too shaky. All right, we are shaving our lip because done this. It is, my daughter just said, it is hairy. I have PCOS and she is not lying. My face gets hairy. So we are celebrating Lola's 10-year-old adventure. We're a couple weeks early for her birthday, but it just worked out. Look at this. I don't even know where that went. Typically, hey, could you give me a tissue or something?
Yeah.
So we've been doing all like little matching outfits. We decided to go with things that we could just re-wear daily, and then throw cute ears on with it. So like we all had black shorts, we bought red shirts, and some ears. Like trying to, I'll give you guys a little, I am like I think if you have 4 kids, you have to be like, here's where we're gonna splurge, here's where we're gonna save. Like we bought a lot of our stuff just at like Target, Walmart, ordered online, and then, you know, like the splurge part is, hey, we went to the park. Okay, I feel like that's good. fireworks were beautiful. Apparently Tinkerbell normally flies out or something. That did not happen for us, but the weather was really bad. I'm so hairy. You can tell I haven't done this in a while. The biggest thing I want to get is the black chin hairs. I keep looking for giraffes, but is that funny? Is that funny, Lola? Black chin hairs? Huh. Okay. Perfect. All right. So we stayed out. It was so late, and I don't normally ever go out anywhere late. I'm just such a homebody, and this week has been not a homebody. So we ended up having a really interesting, is that hair or dead skin? It's probably a combination of both. You do get dead skin to come off, but it's mostly hair. Very, very furry, fuzzy hair. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm putting in 2 packs because I'm gonna sip on this all day long. And it is a huge bottle of water. It's 33 ounces. So it's kind of the equivalent of 2 scoops. And if you're doing a Disney day, you need 2 scoops. So last day for this to be 30% off for the packets.
Oh, yesterday we got 22,000 steps.
Lola said yesterday we got 22,000 steps. Lexi, how many steps did we get the day before?
I think it was like 18,000.
18,000. So I have a praise report. I'm not even kidding you. I went to the chiropractor 3 times last week. In our home, just walking around, I was super nervous. I've been having an issue with my hip popping in and out of place. It was making it to where it was like so painful, like where I was crying painful to even walk across the kitchen. I found a chiropractor in Puerto Rico and I went to him. First time, it made it almost instantly better, and then about an hour later, it was back to feeling how it was. Went to him again the next day, and then went to him again Friday. And it still was hurting over the weekend. Sunday, it started just feeling like, and I've been praying for it, like praying for my hip bone, my hip joints, my muscles, I've been stretching, and everything, that my hip, it'll still pop in and out every now and then. But overall, considering, how bad it was, like I've been able to walk and do everything they've wanted to do. I did try to wear my Sambas 2 days ago. They're cute little sneakers, and around the hotel room my hip was just like not where it needed to be. Have you ever worn a pair of shoes? They're cute shoes too. Have you ever worn a pair of shoes and you're like, I think this is messing up the alignment in my body? And so I have on cloud sneakers, and I've been wearing them the rest of the trip, and I've done so good. So good. We will sip on this and just treasure it. Okay, the hand tattoos, those are from Epcot. We all have little henna tattoos, and it's from the Morocco area, and they have like someone who will do tattoos, or not real tattoos, but you know, henna. Lexi, I was feeling the same thing at the same time. Okay, going in with, this is Ophir's new Sheer Skin. It's like a hydrating tinted moisturizer. Y'all, can you look out here and see if there are any giraffes? Because there have been, Anna went out earlier with this striped jacket on. The giraffe saw me and started walking right towards me. I think they thought I was a zebra. Then the zebra started running towards me. Then the, ostrich. Oh, I had a whole circle of animals all staring at me, and I think it was the cardigan. I'm like, maybe they think I'm a zebra. Okay, so we had a super fun experience yesterday. We were in line at Star Wars, and it was a long line. It said it was supposed to be 25 minutes. By 40 minutes, we were still in line. So we started talking to the person in front of us. Her name's Sonia. Such a sweet person. Just like, have you ever met someone and you have, like, you're just laughing, having such a good time? So she was there by herself, and we were like, you can ride with us, you know? And we get on the ride together, and the ride has like a technical malfunction, and they shut everything down, and we have to get off of it. and we were so sad to have to leave Sonia. Like, she was traveling alone. She's from Colombia, but she was here for like 6 weeks. And she just spoke beautiful English. She helped us with our Spanish. We just were like laughing. Yeah, she taught us how to say, then we need to go to the bathroom. Like, we were just having the best time. And so we were giving her a hug goodbye. And we were like, I'm so sad to have to like leave you. Like, go have fun. She had some rides she wanted to ride. And so the park was staying open late if you are staying at a resort. And so we ended up meeting back up with her, and we stayed out, like, we met up with her and we stayed out until midnight, like laughing, having the best time. I don't know if you've ever met someone that you're just like, where have you been my whole life? And so we met up with her and we rode like the 7 dwarfs, and it started pouring down rain. We ended up, the song from Up came on as we were walking. We like danced in the rain, and it was one of these moments that I was like, I never knew I'd meet this person, and we had like the best time. And like text her, made sure she made it to her room or whatever. But I was like, I just am so grateful for opportunities. I mean, when you're in line for like we were ended up at Star Wars for over an hour with her, and so you know, that's a long time to get to know somebody. But it was just the best night. And so we had a really good time. I will say it feels like my feet have been ran over by a minivan. That's never happened to me before, but I can tell you that's what the feeling was. And so Sonia was here. She was visiting, she's staying with a friend who's like 65. So she's like, her friend, obviously, she didn't want to go out and stay out that late, and she was like, you know, it's just too much walking for her. And so she was like, but I wanted to do this. So she's been doing like 3 days worth of parks, and but she's been doing it all alone. And I've been like a single mom before, and had to go do things like when my kids are with other people, and you know, where you're just like, man, this would be so fun to share this with. So we just shared with her, and it was the best time. Yes, little God moments of like, thanks Lord for just, you know, putting people in our lives. We all kind of had a little tickle in our throat. Hope it turns to nothing. Okay, girls, what are your favorite parts so far of this trip?
The Slinky Dog Dash Ride.
Oh, the Slinky Dog Dash Ride. I could go the rest of my life without having to wait in that line.
It was like, okay, can I tell them?
Yeah, you tell them. This is Ophir's setting powder.
Okay.
Go ahead, you're good.
Okay.
Because we know we're going to be sweating today. We have to leave in about 20 minutes, so that's how long I have to do my whole thing.
Okay, so my hair's getting red. Like,
I'm so sorry.
So first
We have a messy room, sorry.
we're the fastest people to get a room messy. We're all together, and if there was a competition, I bet we win in 2 seconds. So here, this is my head tattoo. So yeah.
Okay, tell them about your Slinky Dog Dash. I'm going in with the shade Deep
Can I tell them
Front.
about it too?
You can both tell them, but I'm just going to tell them what I'm using, and they're going to give you the commentary. So this is Ophir's bronzer. You can use the code SECRET to save 20% off site-wide for Ophir, and this is their deepest bronzer. Okay, go girls.
Okay, so first it was like a 45-minute wait, and then we go on a different route, and Mom's like, I'm not waiting that long in the heat because it was like
And it was pouring
100
down rain.
degrees. Yeah. And so then we see this girl, and she's like one of the helpers, like that helps people around. And so then she's like, yeah, a lot of people leave after, like, if it gets like raining and they're getting rained on. So they try to.
Oh, girl, be careful.
It's
Hey.
not crack.
You don't need to sit up here. You're fine.
And so, anyways, so, sorry, Lola made a weird noise.
I'm about to kick you guys off the video. Come on, get to it.
I have ADD. Let me do.
Okay.
No.
Okay,
No.
I'm gonna do it. Everybody, we're cut off.
No.
Okay.
No. They love us. So, we go on the ride, and so first it was a 45-minute wait, then it was a 60-minute wait, then it was a 75-minute wait, then it was a 45-minute wait. So we were in all of those times. But then once
We were.
like
We spent the whole day
15
Slinky Dog Dash lining.
But it was worth it. But but we were like 15 minutes, like maybe like even 5 minutes away from the.
We had already
opening.
invested hours at this point when they decided to close it for lightning.
And it said, "Sorry, we are closing this ride because there's lightning and thunderstorms in our area."
But was there
No
lightning?
no thunder. I didn't hear anything. And
So they lie, basically.
yeah. So then
I'm sure they have it
15.
on reports. It's even if you can't see it, or hear
But
it.
then there was, so we were sitting there for like 45 minutes maybe, and so then they finally were like, "We don't see any more lightning or thunder. We are reopening the rides at the parks." And I was like, finally. So then everyone starts like, some people start clapping, some people are like, "I don't even care, I just want to get on this ride." But like I was telling Will, I was like, imagine if you were right there, you've been waiting for like 2 hours.
We
And
were.
then- no, if you were like right there, like at the doors, and they said, "Sorry, you can't go on the ride." What if they did that? Right for our faces.
That kind of did happen to us, Lexi.
It didn't though. We weren't right in front of the door. We were like 5 minutes away from the door. Like we still had to like go
So
around.
we got on the ride
Anyways,
just for a 2-minute ride.
Yeah, it wasn't even 2 minutes. It was like a minute.
we
ride.
should have done lightning
It was like
passes
30.
for sure.
It was like
But it was
But
like
wasn't open.
it wasn't open for a lightning pass, so
And it also wasn't open for like a queue,
It
so we
felt
couldn't
like-
do it.
yeah.
It felt like
So we were
30
just
seconds.
the ride
And then we were
Yeah.
gonna try doing the Tron, but Mom couldn't go on it.
because of my back and my hip. I was like, "There's no way I can ride this motorcycle. Like, there's no way I can do it."
She said, "You sound like you don't feel good." I feel
Mid.
I don't really know. I have a sore throat, but I got that yesterday. And then my nose is starting to get runny because I couldn't breathe. Like I could breathe, but I had to breathe out of my my mouth last night. So it's still like a little scratchy. And so I think that's why my nose is. And we stayed out late and we were cold. So
we were
that
nice.
kind of, and my mom,
Hold up.
but my mom cannot sleep in a very hot room. Our room was already like freezing cold, and she's like, "I gotta plug up the fan."
I thought I said thumbs down. No, it is thumbs up to the fan. Anybody else get like night sweats? I gave them extra blankets from the closet, and I was like, "I can't, girls." Like, so I put it up on a table facing me. But okay,
Then
I've got to
Mom had a
finish
bad
this
dream.
video. I love you.
I had a bad dream.
Oh goodness. Okay, go ahead. Back to it. Make sure teeth are brushed.
My teeth are brushed.
All the
Okay,
things.
yeah.
Deodorant on.
Yep.
Everybody.
Oh, can I?
Because some people at Disney
I
forget to
show
wear
them
deodorant. I'm
my
preaching to
deodorant?
myself right
Can I show
now.
them my deodorant?
No, you're good. Come on, I gotta finish this seriously.
Well, I want them to get it. It's amazing. It smells so good.
Okay. Same salt and stone.
Yeah, mine's Mega Babe. If you guys have that.
Okay, come on. If you wonder why I haven't done any videos since we've been here, if you've just been wondering, like, man,
Yes.
why haven't I seen her? Come on, go. Just don't do flips. Seriously. This is
Lola.
why I grabbed this at Target. This is I don't even know what it was. They had like a Target Ulta kind of thing, I guess. I have no clue, but we're hitting on. Okay.
Where's the new model? I need to move.
Lola, Jane, I'm gonna take your phone away. Shh. Yes, ma'am? Thank you.
Sorry, she's being a mother.
Oh no, you're home with COVID. You're started as a tickle in your throat and stopped up. Oh, please, Lord. That would be the worst. No, I'm hoping it's just that we were in the rain and just climate change and all the things. going in with just the tiniest bit of something on my eyes. This doesn't take long. It's the Perennial palette from POMIFERA. And then I'm going to use some glass hair. And do we know where that little fluffy eyeshadow brush is? Here we go. And just a light shade in my lid, because when you're sleepy, I feel like if you put a little extra eyeshadow under your eyes, it's almost like you don't really notice your eye bag because you put shadow on it. No, Adam is at home with our 15-year-old and our 2-year-old, and it feels like I've been gone a long time. Like, we've only been gone 3 days, but it feels like a long time. We're going today to get Veda. We like FaceTimed her from the gift shop, and she wanted a baby Pooh Bear. So we're gonna get that today and get everybody like a memory stuffy, like, you know, like a special stuffy that they got while they were here. And we were just waiting until the last day to do that because I don't want to. She said because Mom's lazy and she didn't want to carry it. There is so much truth to that statement. Look at that Perennial palette, like just those colors. It just like, oh, you look a little more put together. Yes, so it's a girls trip. Our first like girls trip too. You know, you see like little tiny children dressed up in their princess outfits and think like, oh, I wish we had Veda here. But the reality is, it's Veda's 2, and I can't ride like big rides when I have a baby around and she needs naps. And there's just something like really nice about, like, just something really special to kind of cherish. Even not having, I took Christian to Disney for his 10th birthday, and that's the only other time we went. And it was nice when he was that age to be like, well, the girls were little then, you know, those almost 6 years ago. And so it was nice then because I knew if I'd taken everybody, like, I wouldn't be able to do a lot of the things with him that I'd wanted. So sometimes it's just really good to do one-on-one. Okay, I'm gonna make sure my part, you can see my gray is peeping. I'm gonna make sure my part is, so I look like we danced in the rain. But, okay, and I'm gonna show you the savannah before we hop off. So glass hair, I only traveled with this much, hoping that if they saw my bottle was more than 5 ounces, they would let me through with it. So I only have enough probably for this. But yeah, the baby, she wouldn't really remember. I'm sure she would love it, but
It costs too much.
and it does cost a lot. But I just am pretty excited for how we did this, and really grateful for my husband, who, I don't want to forget this. If you go on any trip, almost said in a rocket ship. Da, 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 da. Okay. Tell me if you have kids. Okay, I'm doing this right now because I just saw it when I put this back over there, and I'm like, how did I not put chafing? If you know, you know. The chafing. You're like, oh, is that necessary? Well, if you're thick and your thighs kiss, yeah, it's necessary. Anti-chafe balm. Change your life. Okay, so glass hair is by Lunge. It's a thermal heat protectant, and it is on sale. You can use the code GREATHAIR. They have all their hair care and tools are on sale with that code. I need to put mascara on. That's what I forgot. I'm a little, feel like, I'm not in my element. There's like also golf cart people, like workers that are zooming through. I'm looking for drafts for you guys. So here we go. Let's do it. This is my favorite tool. I take it with me everywhere we go. The girls have already used it today. If you don't have a low volume of any kind, just get a low volume, whichever kind you want. If you want the smaller one, the bigger one. This is the 43mm attachment, but so good. gonna go and just run this through my hair and get all the tangles out. I do have extensions and I don't want to rip them out, so I start at the bottom. I work my way up. Hey, does everybody have like their ears, their bags? Because when I get off of this, we are walking out the door. Okay, we won't have time. Yeah, braid your hair or something. Sorry. I'm just getting all these tangles out, and I'm just gonna smooth out the front of my hair. Alright, so I just rotate towards the back of my hair and kind of hold it there. It gets hot and it has titanium plates, so it's really nice. Right now I have tape-in extensions and beaded extensions. So you can see, so I kind of go just like a little slower with it, and then I don't have to go over it a lot. Again, the humidity level is about 4,000 here, so I am not super worried. I just don't want to look, my hair is going to get puffy when we get out here, so I'm just trying. I could spend a lot of time, I guess, getting a perfect blowout, but right now I'm just getting we have to make it to a lunch reservation, and I don't want to look goofy for the day. So I don't want to look like this. And I could invest about 3 minutes on this side of my head and it looks pretty good. The tinted moisturizer I use, it's the shade Papyrus is what I use. And I would say it's a little on my tan side. Moving to the next. Oh yeah, don't forget the poncho. We forgot ponchos yesterday.
You want to see like the cool.
And Lexi was the only one that like packed her poncho. And man, did she get her money's worth. That's what's crazy about the weather in tropical places is you're like, no, it looks good. There's not a cloud in the sky. And then 20 minutes later, it is like, where did this come from?
It's like, how fast did this cloud move? What bag are you taking?
I'm taking that same purse I wore yesterday. But I don't know if I have room for a poncho. I have the same problem. Hey, why don't you do you mind grabbing my Minnie Mouse fanny pack and I'll wear both? And then that way if your autograph books or something need to go in my bag, I can take your autograph book. Real life. So I feel like my hair grows pretty fast. And what was it, yesterday or the day before, we were like, okay, I think they were cut a little short. I mean, I asked her where to cut them, but I didn't account for like when you curl them that they draw up a little. And I feel like they've grown out over the last 2 or 3 weeks to where I'm like, oh, I love the length. I think they're really cute.
Did you do it again?
I think I would do it again. Do you like it? I didn't like it when I first did it, and I definitely would do the layers again. Okay, I'm just going through again. That back titanium plate gets pretty hot, and this tool, it doesn't get like tangled in your hair. You can use it on wet or dry hair. It is just really an amazing tool. You could separate your hair into sections and really get it smooth and everything, but Lex, you want me to get the front of your hair real quick? Come on. I'll do the front of your hair really quick.
Ooh, it's warm.
It's warm because also I will be taking off this cardigan. I packed this to look like very
Sexy.
yeah, I thought, oh, how cute would it be to like put this is before I remembered how hot Florida is. But I was like, okay, I'll wear this as my Disney outfit. And I got the cutest little cardigan. I was like, oh, this will like totally elevate my look. And
How is this?
it's 400 million degrees. So instead, I'm already getting hot in here. It's not actually.
What
no,
can I do? My hair is getting so thin.
Then I would do like things from the inside out. Collagen is so good at helping with new hair growth. If you need collagen, that it's just shrimp.
Can I have it?
No, you have a snotty nose and you don't need caffeine. But I love you. But you already take your probiotic today?
Yeah.
Oh,
I love
I was like, you could take a probiotic. But she already did it. Okay.
I love them. They taste so good.
They're great for gut health. Okay. So again, I'm gonna start at the bottom. We're only gonna do the front part of her hair because it's time. You see the time?
We're supposed to leave in 3 minutes.
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
T-minus 3 minutes. Where'd you get all your matching shorts?
Amazon. I will post links for all of our Disney outfits, just in case you're going on a trip. I feel like we pulled off a pretty good little wardrobe affordably, like by using things we already had, or also like I could totally work out in this. And we have like all these little matching socks. So we did like a multi-sock pack, and it ended up making everything look very Disney without spending a lot of money. And so, do you want me to make it curl a little or no? Or do you like it more straight? I have a bare spot on the back of my head. Should I do it there? It's the Lord blessed me with about 10 cowlicks across I have them in the front, I have them a double crown, I have them in the back of my head. It's like the Lord's gift. Like things. Okay, here we go.
We are at Animal Kingdom.
And I'm hoping we get to go to Animal Kingdom.
Yes, don't forget mascara.
Oh gosh. That's what I'm missing. No, I haven't done it yet.
You have a tag.
Little things.
You have a tag in the back. Someone's sleeping. Yeah, I was yawning.
Do you need your bangs done, Lola?
You can do mine. Mine have gone out a lot though.
Your hair's just gotten long in general. It's really long. This is our favorite tool to use like back to school because it can kind of take it if she wakes up with her hair being a little nuts. It can take it like, hey, you don't have time to wash your hair. Just takes it from being like a little crazy to...
Here, Mama, let me help you. They keep saying that you have a tag on the back of your shirt.
I put it in. I tucked it. I did. It was long. I already did. I did it. Boom. Okay. All right, Lexi, ears on. We gotta go. Ears on. Grab your
Look how
bag.
cute my
Grab
hair
your
is.
bag, please.
I always like it when my hair is like this.
I know you do. Okay. Lily, you got your ears on? You have your bag? She's like ready. Let me look outside so I can show you guys. So glad I plugged that up while we did the live.
Can I show them my pins?
Oh, Lola wants to show you her pen collection. Yeah.
So this is Dumbo. This is from Epcot. You can see it. This is like the boys. And then this is Minnie. And this is my birthday pin.
It's a good day. Okay, get your stuff together, please. All right, y'all. If it'll let me. Okay, all I can see right now from our window, if we see other things later, but there are 2 ostriches here and a bird. Any zebras over here? Oh, you forgot to show a pin?
Yeah. And this is my Judy Hopps pin. That
Yes.
a girl
And she
made.
traded that in line at a buffet with the girl. We've just had like a really fun time.
She's so cute.
She's so cute. And
She has a little carrot right here.
okay, and then here are some zebras. How cute. There's 3, actually. 1, 2, 3 zebras. Anyways, just wanted to show you what's outside our door. I mean, like literally on the balcony. It's amazing. 10 out of 10 recommend. If you are an animal person, which I think if you guys know me, I am like animal obsessed with all animal excursions. I highly recommend doing the Animal Kingdom where you can see the animals. So, all right, gonna do some mascara. Thanks, friends. Hair done. If you haven't ever tried Launch, it just, that glass hair, it's thermal heat protectant and it's heat activated. So it literally takes your hair from being really dull to super shiny really fast. So, okay. Are we pooped yet? So not too bad. Yeah, like pooped, like worn out. We have done a really good job though. Like when we are there to like, today it's 1:20 and we're just now kind of getting out. So we've slept in every morning because we've kind of been going hard until late. So I think you figure out one morning we didn't. And then that's the night they came home and they were in bed by 7. And so we're just trying to enjoy it, but not until we just, well, we have been coming in where we're like, we can't move, but trying to give ourselves some rest. So, all right, I'm gonna put mascara in here and I'll do it on the ride. I gotta go or we're gonna miss our princess lunch date. If you need links for anything, drop toward me below. Thanks for sharing this experience with us. Yeah, your shoes aren't wet. It's a good day. It's gonna be a great day. Bye, y'all.